Hey everyone, Avenger Green is back with another comic review. Though this one might be one of the more critical reviews I've done recently, and it's for the first issue of Giant Robot Hellboy. Now, a disclaimer. This is the first Hellboy comic I've ever read. My only prior experience with the Hellboy franchise was the first live-action movie from the early 2000s, and those two badass anime movies. So maybe there's stuff in this book that means more to lifelong Hellboy fans that I'm just missing out on as a new reader. First off, let me just say that I really dig the artwork from Duncan Fergel, though. Oh, it is really damn cool, and David Stewart enhances it with some really great coloring. Hellboy looks great. Hey, the backgrounds look incredibly detailed. Oh, the coloring gives the book a nice kaiju movie feel. All the monsters look great, which even have a Godzilla-looking thing here. Oh, and of course, the titular giant robot Hellboy. Well, it looks cool too. Let me just show you. Yeah. So, on the artistic front, I can't really complain. It's a great book for visuals. But the main reason I'm more critical about this book is the fact that this issue feels like half an issue one. We barely get any info on the guys who abducted Hellboy, why they made a giant robot duplicate of him, and why this island of giant monsters exists, what the deal with the vault is, and hell, the titular character barely speaks in this book. He gets only 5 lines of dialogue. And that's it. And it's especially weird because the 3 Golden Age #1s I reviewed recently did a great job getting readers invested in what's happening and setting up the rest of the series. But Giant Robot Hellboy feels like it might be coasting on just the concept of Hellboy piloting a giant robot. Sure, I don't need all the answers in issue 1, but I feel like we should have at least gotten something a bit more substantial to get new readers hooked. Especially because this book feels really thin and story-wise. Some random organization tranks and kidnaps Hellboy. Hey, they strap him into a neural interface. They drop off his giant robot counterpart on an island, and as a big distraction for the monsters. There's some lady who dresses like a biker, tries to find a vault while dealing with giant spiders, and the comic ends with Hellboy just falling over in giant robot form. I summed up all what happens in this issue in less than half a paragraph. Now, I could just be ignorant about how most Hellboy stories start, and we probably are going to get answers for all my questions in the next 2 issues, hopefully, but I don't know, as soon as I finished reading this, I was like, that's it? So, yeah, that's Giant Robot Hellboy issue 1. Honestly, this seems like one of those books that's going to read better when it's all collected in trade. I'm still going to be reading the individual issues for the channel, and because I do think there's some cool potential with the concept. So, yeah. Also, I'm sorry that this comic review was a bit more on the negative side compared to my usual flair. Don't worry, the next video is going to be much more positive. And as always, if you liked the video, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you always know when I upload a new video. Until next time, have a great day.